just been so much coming down on me at once that I'm exhausted. Hello besties, happy Thursday. I'm getting ready to head to the gym right now. It's gonna be a quad focus day. I just got off some calls this morning, did my little walk with Miss Remy, and now we're gonna go to the gym and then come home and make something to eat. I don't really have a lot of food here, so I don't know what we're gonna make, but we're gonna figure it out. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at today. I'm taking you guys through this workout. I feel like I've already recorded a quad workout before, but I'm gonna try to change a few things up, so it should be interesting. Hopefully the gym is not too busy, so I can record a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit of like my nighttime routine and stuff today. Haven't done a nighttime routine in a while, so I thought it would just be kind of fun. It's kind of just like a little like day in the life vlog, I guess, little fun day for what I'm doing on a Thursday, a little productive day. It's already 9:30, so I just like didn't even think to pick up my camera and vlog earlier, but it's kind of where my headspace is at right now, so we're just winging with it. Also, had to share an update with you guys. My skin, she's not doing too well. She's just not. Like, no. But we are 3, almost 4 months off of birth control, so that could be why. I think that definitely is why. But it's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. It'll all be okay. So yeah, let's get ready to head to the gym, and then we'll be back to chat a little bit more. Alright besties, we are back from the gym. It is now almost 12 o'clock. I'm going to do a little bit of housework. I have a ton of dishes to do, plus I need to make lunch and water the garden. I got a little bit of a late start to this morning. As you guys can tell, when I started this video, it's 9 o'clock. I got out of bed at like 6:30, and I've been getting up at 5 lately, but I just like slept in today because I needed it. So I'm actually going to cook up some leftover fajitas, set out some shrimp for tonight's dinner, and then literally deal with this just mess over here that needs to be done. So we're gonna do a little, what is it, B-roll, montage, B-roll, I think is what it is. I don't know. Janelle always tells me what it is. So if you guys don't know, you guys should know by now, Janelle's my video editor. She's been editing my videos for like almost a year now. So the reason why you guys see such great content is because of her. But yeah, we're gonna do a little B-roll or whatever of me just basically getting my life together, since I've really just been lacking on it this week. Alright guys, my lunch is ready. I'm drinking my like cherry limeade drink with some creatine in it. I have this little like green salsa Jacob got from like the taco truck the other day, so I'm gonna put that on here. But these are just some steak fajitas with some onion and green and red bell pepper. Topped it off with some cheese. This is actually like a pretty like big serving. I don't know if I'm gonna eat everything inside of it, but I mean, hey, at least I have it. And then just gonna be popping this on top. And this is your girl's lunch today. I'm gonna go eat and then check in with you guys after. Okay, so I finished eating, but I like wanted, I don't know, I have like this like sweet tooth a lot lately. I'm also like a week out from that time of the month, so it could be that, but I really just like wanted something just like on the sweeter side. So I'm gonna be having a Creamy Crisp BARBELL's protein bar. I think in the last video I did a little like Misfits taste test and I compared the Misfits to BARBELLs, and Misfits is very comparable to BARBELLs, I will say, but I don't know, BARBELL just like has a special place in my heart, especially the Creamy Crisp. This is my favorite one. It used to be caramel cashew, now it is Creamy Crisp. Honestly, it has like a fucking Rice Krispie treat, like it's so good. I actually have Rice Krispies like here at the house, so I might eat that as a snack later, but yeah, I'm gonna be eating this right now. There's like 20 grams of protein in this, I think. It's amazing. So this is gonna be my little post-lunch snack. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? All right, I feel like every single time that I do... Is that how you feel? Ouch, love you. I feel like every single time that I do like a sit down vlog, I'm always talking about like just something. It's always a sit down and talk about something, but I feel like, again, like I said last vlog, I feel like that's just like the beauty of vlogging, is you're just able to be so vulnerable and just I'm able to just talk to you guys. And like, I literally feel like I'm talking to my best friends. Like I'm just sitting here, I'm talking to you guys, I'm telling you what I'm struggling with. I feel like it just helps whenever I tell you guys, because you guys just, even though you're not saying anything, you just make me feel better. So I think that's why I love vlogging so much. But today I really didn't pick up my camera very often. Whenever I got home from the gym, I ate my lunch, I hopped on a call, and then I literally laid on the couch for 2 hours and I napped. And then woke up and I just had 2 more calls. It is now 5:30 and I'm done for the day, and I didn't even make dinner. I literally texted Jacob and asked him to pick up takeout because I just like don't have the energy. It's been rough, guys. Like my hormonal acne is just, it really gets to you, because I mean, I don't know. It's like a physical thing and it makes me lack confidence. But besides that, I have just been going through a lot of like personal things, a lot of like family stuff going on right now, health problems in my family, things like that. So that's been really mentally hard on me. And then, as you guys know, I'm very, very open about me going to therapy. I've been going to therapy for a year now, and my therapist is having me get into a topic that I have never spoke about with anyone, not even my therapist. I briefly mentioned it to her, but I've never like opened up and like spoke to her about it. So she's having me just be very open and vulnerable with her, and it's very, very mentally draining, since it is something that occurred like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and I just blocked out that trauma for so long. And so now she's having me talk about it again, and so that's just really hard, like reliving everything, and it just kind of puts a toll on your mental health as well. So I just feel like the last like week and a half has just been rough. Like I haven't been eating the best, and when I do eat, it's honestly not even the best choices. Like, I mean, we literally ate out all last weekend. We ate out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I ate out yesterday. I got a Subway sandwich, and then tonight we're getting Mexican food. But I mean, honestly, eating is better than not eating, so that's what I keep reminding myself of. Like, at least I'm eating, at least I'm not starving myself. But it is hard because I just don't have that motivation to do, you know, the things I normally do. And then with my career, like, it's so up and down. Like, there's months where I'm making a ton of money and getting new clients, and there's months where like I'm not signing any clients. Like, I just had 6 calls today. 6? Yeah, I just looked, and I did not sign any clients. And that like is frustrating, because that's like my livelihood. That's how I make a living, and that's how I pay my bills. That's how I support, you know, Remy and everything that I do. So it's very discouraging when you're not, you know, getting new clients on, and then it kind of like just like fucks with your head. It makes you think like, am I doing something wrong? Like, where am I lacking? Like, am I just like not made out for this? And it just causes a lot of imposter syndrome. I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on, but to be really honest, it's not just like just personal stuff that's been going on. It's lack of confidence in my workplace, imposter syndrome in my workplace, family stuff on top of that, dealing with my own trauma in therapy that I don't want to deal with, I need to deal with. And so it's just been so much coming down on me at once that I'm exhausted. Like, mentally, I'm exhausted. Like, I have had no motivation to really work on some of the tasks that I need to this week. Like, I have so many things written down in my planner that I'm looking at right now, and I can tell you I literally haven't gotten so much of it done. I've pushed it all until tomorrow, which is Friday, and I guarantee you tomorrow, probably not going to want to do a lot of it either. It's just, I have just not wanted to sit down and grind and devote my time like I normally do. So yeah, that's been a little bit of a struggle. It's also hard because I did hire my assistant coach, which she is amazing, and I freaking love her so much. Like, I don't know what I would do without her right now, especially like going through a lot like on my own. It's hard for me to really like show up for my clients because that's my job. Like, I need to show up for them even on the days I'm not showing up for myself, and so that's been a little rough. But thankfully I have her, and she's been stepping in and just really helping out with all the clients she has, and then taking on, excuse me, some extra work that like I'm not in the right headspace to do. And it's kind of frustrating because I keep telling myself like, Maddie, get out of this, like, you know, people have it worse than you, you're just not being disciplined, you're just not grinding hard enough, like you can do this work. And it's frustrating because like I know I can, and I have those thoughts, but like at the end of the day, like when I really think about it, like there's so much more internally going on, like with family stuff, my mental health, like my anxiety, my depression is really, really bad right now. And I think it's just kind of hard for me to accept that, just because I've never been like open to my mental health really. I started being open like a year or 2 years ago, but I was never really like accepting truly like myself that I struggle with this stuff until like a year or 2 years ago, whenever I became more publicly open about it. So it's hard because I feel like I live this great lifestyle. Like I make a good living. I am living literally my dream. I have so many supporters on social media, and I have a loving significant other. I have a great dog, and I love my life so much, and I love my routine. And I'm not sad in that area. I'm not feeling like I'm lacking in that area, but I just feel like I've been unmotivated, and depression has really like hit me, and it hasn't hit me in a while. And so it's kind of adjusting to that and taking a step back, even though I'm telling myself it's all in your head, Maddie, don't take a step back. But when I sit here and talk about it with you guys, I'm like, no, like it's good that you're, you know, doing what you need to do for your mental health. I don't really know where I'm even trying to go with this, guys. Like, I'm just like, I'm like rambling at this point, but point blank period is, it's been rough. It's been really rough. I honestly didn't even want to make this video today. Like, I almost literally texted Janelle and just be like, hey girl, going through it, no video this week, but I know if I start those bad habits now, I'm not gonna pick them up later. Like, I stopped podcasting months ago because I was going through a lot mentally then, and things got better, and I just never picked it up again. And so I'm afraid that if I stopped doing YouTube like right now, I wouldn't have the motivation to pick it up. So this is something that I'm forcing myself to do. It's not like it's killing me. It's not like extra work. It's literally just popping in my camera and talking about how I feel, because it makes me feel better whenever I do it. And even if I'm just putting out a video like this that's not, you know, me doing a ton of shit, and it's just me sitting here venting to you guys, explaining how I'm down, how my depression is hit, and how I'm just really at a low place. It makes me feel better. It gets content out, and it's gonna help hold me accountable at the end of the day to continue making videos for you guys. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's hard. I feel like for a while I was lacking in the gym. I was struggling in the gym. I really was hard for me to get there, and lately I feel like the gym has kind of became that outlet again for me, and it's been like the one thing I look forward to every day. So it's been a little rough. We're gonna get through it, but I just thought I would open up and vent to you guys a little bit about it, because I feel like it's hard to like mask, you know, how you're truly feeling when you put your life out on social media. And especially when you're someone like me who, you know, I put it out on everything. Like, I have TikTok, I have 2 Instagrams for my business, I have TikTok. Like, I am so active on social media that when I'm really struggling and feeling down, it is so hard to hide that on social media. And I feel like I shouldn't have to hide it all the time, but then I also feel like if I'm open about it on social media and I express it to people, that people are just gonna get to the point where like, they're like, you're always feeling down, Maddie, or you're always complaining about like you're going through it, or your mental health is not the best right now. Like, you say that every couple months, or your depression is really hit. Like, what do you have to be depressed about? Like, you have a life that people would dream of. And so I just feel guilty for feeling the way that I do sometimes. I feel like a lot of creators feel like that, because I've heard a lot of other people talk about it. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at right now. But I'm waiting for Jacob to get home with dinner, and then I'm gonna shower, do a little bit of self-care, because I feel like self-care always just helps me and just like makes me just feel overall better. Okay, I'm out of the shower. Skincare has changed a little bit, so I'm going to show you guys what my skincare is. Also, I'm literally so bloated right now. Like, this is miserable. But yeah, skincare has changed a little bit, so I'm going to show you guys what my new skincare routine is kind of consisting of. I mean, with my hormonal acne, that probably might have something to do with it, just like switching up products and stuff. It's literally like only my left side, which is so weird. So yeah, face wash that I've been using, we switched from the CeraVe because there are just like some really harsh chemicals in it that are just like not good for you. So I switched over to the La Roche-Posay cleanser that I will grab right now. So we were using the Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I really like it so far. I've been using it for about a week. I use it morning and night. I used to only wash my face at night and use a toner in the morning, but I've noticed my skin's producing more oils, so now I'm washing it morning and night and using toner in the morning as well. So this is what I've been using. I really like it. It was like $10 to $15, and you get a good amount. I think this one is 13.5 ounces, and I think the CeraVe was like 15 or 16 ounces, so it wasn't that much more, at about the same price range. So I really like this. This one is for oily skin types and sensitive skin, which I don't have sensitive skin, but I do have oily skin. Also for makeup remover, this hasn't changed. This is the Drunk Elephant Makeup Melting Away Balm. I don't wear makeup very often, but when I do, this is what I use to remove it. Drunk Elephant products showed up on the Yuka app as like moderate, so they weren't super bad, but they were like not the best for your skin. And I really like some of my Drunk Elephant products, so I'm going to just continue using them until I'm all ran out, and then I'm going to switch over to like better products that are just better for your skin, have less harsh chemicals. So yeah, this one wasn't like terrible. Like the CeraVe was literally like rated like really bad, and then the Drunk Elephant was rated like moderate. So yeah, this one isn't terrible, but I'm just gonna try to use it up and then switch to something new. So skincare has not changed all that much, but like I said, we did switch the facial wash we're using. Again, I'm still using the night serum from Drunk Elephant. I'm not really noticing like that many changes with it. So I might switch to a different serum when I am done. I also was using retinol like non-stop, and I just found that like wasn't really doing much. So I haven't used it for a few days, so I'm gonna try to use it again. This is the Drunk Elephant retinol, which again I don't use very often, but I'm gonna try it out tonight and see if it makes any differences on my skin. And then I just started using this retinol eye cream from Inky List. Again, this one wasn't rated like super great. It was rated like moderate, like the Drunk Elephant stuff was, but I really like the Inky List creams. I use the day brightening cream when I make my eyes in the morning, and then I like to use the retinol one at night. I just like it because they're really affordable. They're like $10 to $12 for an under eye cream, and I just like can't justify spending like $40 on an under eye cream. Like, I get it, it's for my under eyes to prevent wrinkles and help with my skin, but like then again, I just like won't spend that much money on like under eye cream. And then the Makeup Milk Kush Lash and Brow Serum. I've been using this for, I want to say like 2 months now, and I've noticed a huge difference in my eyebrow growth, which is what I wanted. So I love this stuff. Definitely will repurchase, and I use it on my lashes every night. Not that I need my lashes to really grow that much, but still use it anyway. But I have noticed a lot of growth in my eyebrows since using it. And then I'm using the Laneige lip sleeping mask in the berry fruit flavor. I love this stuff, and I still have a sample one because I literally won't go buy the big size because I just feel like it's way too expensive for a lip mask. And then lastly, we're topping off with the Laneige water sleeping mask. Again, this wasn't rated bad, but it wasn't rated great either. It was like moderate, and I really like it because I feel like it helps with my dry patches because of my acne. So I don't plan on switching away from this. I love this stuff so much. So this is probably something that I will continue to keep into my skincare routine. And then we wait for that to dry, and then we go in with some pimple patches, of course, just on like the pimples that are just starting to come in. So we're gonna apply a couple of these. Okay, and that's pretty much it for my new little like skincare routine. And call me weird, but I literally always put deodorant on before bed. I don't know, I just get like weird about smelling whenever I like wake up or I get sweaty at night, so I always wear deodorant. And then hair care, I am only washing my hair once a week since I did dye it dark again and I don't want the color to fade quickly. So we're washing it once a week. I am using this Bautiste Floral and Flirty Blush dry shampoo. This one was rated bad, but the brunette one was rated like moderate. So, and I really like Bautiste dry shampoo. I just feel like it works well. So I have like 5 of these left because I bought them on sale at Marshall's like a while ago when they were like $2. So I'm just going to use up the rest of these and then I'm going to go to the brunette one since it is better ingredients and better for your hair. And I did sweat a lot at the gym today, so I'm gonna make sure we do the underneath part. And it is the end of the week, so I'm gonna need to use a little more than I do at the beginning of the week. But I literally, it's nice because I haven't like straightened my hair or anything all week. I used my blow dryer brush Sunday night, styled my hair, and then I've literally just worn it down and then up to the gym. So it lasts really long in that when I use the blow dryer brush, which is nice. The only thing is sometimes the dry shampoo I use too much, it gets clumpy. So then I have to just like brush it out with my brush. Okay, that should be good. Brush out the hair. Beautiful. And then the last thing is put it in a scrunchie and a low ponytail to sleep in, since I don't like to get my hair all messy whenever I sleep. And the final thing is this argan oil of Morocco. It's a weightless healing dry oil. I saw this on the Yuka app and it was rated like 100 out of 100, which I was going to try to switch to something else because I saw this one had good ingredients. I'm gonna just keep using it, so I'm gonna apply it on the ends of my hair, which I do notice it does make my hair softer and less frizzy, but I want to try something different until I found out it's actually a good ingredient, so I think we're gonna stay with this one. And that is it. I'm all ready for bed. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It is about 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'm gonna go lay in bed and watch some Netflix and just relax the rest of the night with my pimple patches on. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. I know it was not the most interesting, but still appreciate y'all if you guys stayed to the end. So let me know in the comments if you guys stayed to the end of the video. You guys are real ones. I love you. And I will see you guys in the next time's video. Bye guys.